Hi, Amy. How are
I'm
you?
good. How are you, Kendra?
I'm good. Thank you for meeting today for our weekly supervision.
Of course.
I just wanted to go over the agenda before we get started. So I'm just going to go over, first of all, how you're feeling over this past week and how 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 you've handled like your treatment plans and catching up on those, or focusing on getting those in on time. And then we're going to talk more about your treatment plans because you're still missing that deadline and how I can support you in doing that. Does that sound okay?
Yeah,
Do you
sounds
have
fine.
any input before we get started of anything you would like to talk about?
No, I think those are the things we should talk about. That sounds good.
Okay, great. So I just wanted to know or let you know that a lot of your coworkers have recognized your work ethic and your effort in doing your treatment plans and just being a team player in the office. So I just want to congratulate you, I guess, or recognize that your efforts are being seen and your energy is very positive. And I just wanted to know what has contributed to that.
Well, thanks, first off. I think just our talk last time kind of woke me up. It made me realize that I was being really negative and just that I was drained. And so I just took some time over the weekend and, you know, took care of myself a little bit more and came in ready to do my work and to prioritize things a little differently.
Okay, great. Yeah, it's whatever you've been doing has definitely been working. 'Cause I know other people, at least three other people, have come to me and said, "Wow, Amy is really like she's got a lot of positive energy and she's really putting efforts into not only just like doing her work but helping other people too as much as she can." And we just want to say like thank you for doing that, or I want to tell you thank you for doing that. And what kinds of things have you been doing to help, like with your self care you talked about?
Um, just this weekend, I was like cooking for myself. I did some meal prep for the week and just also took some time to go walk my dog. And yeah, I think that was really good for me.
That's great. I'm glad you've found things that have worked for you.
Mm-hmm.
But however, your treatment plans are still not getting in on time
Yeah,
since
I
we.
think I think I'm doing a little better.
Okay. Yeah,
But
definitely. Um, I've gotten a chance to look over some of your treatment plans that you have completed, and they're very strong, and you're doing really well in them. But we just want to make sure that they're getting in before the deadline.
yeah, I think I'm having trouble kind of balancing quality with getting things done on time.
Okay.
Like you say, my treatment plans are really strong. I think they
Mm-hmm.
are. I think I'm doing a really good job. I just can't seem to find the time to get them all done and do them all well.
Certainly, it's hard to find a balance between getting them done and doing a really good job. But once you do find that balance, I think you'll be very pleased and find it easier to get your treatment plans done.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have any ideas of what we can do and how I can support you in getting those treatment plans done on time?
Not really. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing the best I can.
Okay. So like some things we can do are like manage your schedule, maybe work with your schedule and talk to a few of your coworkers and seeing what they're doing to get their treatment plans in on time and how their schedule works with clients and paperwork and stuff, and maybe adapt to some of their habits that they have.
Okay.
Also, maybe just getting like input from coworkers, um, not only on like how they do their schedule and stuff, but like what they find beneficial in creating that schedule because your schedule is going to change all the time. So maybe just figuring that out as well, so you have adequate time to get your treatment plans in.
Yeah, I think that could work. I think if I schedule out specific time to do my treatment plans. Right now, I just kind of fit that in wherever I can. But I think if I actually schedule time, that might help. It's a good idea. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have any specific coworkers you would feel more comfortable in talking with?
Well, I think Jasmine does a really good job of managing her time. I'm always impressed that she gets her things done on time and really is a really great worker. So I think if I could talk with her,
Okay.
it'd be good.
Are you okay with not managing, but like figuring out a time that works best and scheduling that to talk with her and doing that? Or
Yeah, definitely.
okay. And then upon like doing so, would you just mind like circling back to me? We can meet next week and see how that meeting went, and if you were able to schedule or fix your schedule, and then we can I can give you my input on that if you would like, or just seeing if it works for you. Like, what do you prefer?
Yeah, I think it's good if we meet next week and I'll tell you how it's going and we'll just see if
it works.
I need some more help from you or if that's
or if it's a pretty solid schedule.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an idea of like how many more treatment plans you have to get done by the end of this month?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I can go and review my files and see how many treatment plans I have to go.
Okay. Yeah, I can also look into your file as well and let you know, just so it's on your radar and you're able to schedule when you're going to do those, including into your client schedule too.
Yeah, I think that would be helpful if you could help me plan out those deadlines.
Okay, we can definitely work on that next week. Great. So from here on out, you're gonna schedule an appointment with Jasmine and talk to her about how she manages her caseload, and then you're going to try to manage your own caseload and schedule that out with your treatment plans. I will email you how many treatment plans are due by the end of the month, and then we will loop back around next Monday to talk about how you're feeling about this schedule and your treatment plans and just everything and how I can best support you at that time. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Okay, awesome. We will meet next week then. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Kendra.
Oh my God.